Hello again, guys, and welcome back to Sleeping Dogs. Now, I'm kind of torn at the moment. I have a bit of a dilemma because, mission-wise, if you remember at the end of the last video, we had a call from Ileana saying that one of her friends had gone missing, and that has unlocked for us the next police case. But I also believe we've got a date mission with her as well. And I'm not sure which order to do them in because I believe that the two are probably related. I'm not sure if there's a specific order that I should be doing them in. Just having a look to see if we've actually got anything interesting to wear. Anything a little bit different. We could go around dressed as a doctor, I suppose. Yeah, the wedding suit could probably do with a wash. We could go around dressed as a monk. We do have some interesting gear. But I think I'm going to stick with Mr. Black for now because, you know, it's kind of cool. Obviously, that's what happens when you go to hit backspace and miss and mash F12. You take a screenshot in Steam. Good stuff. Right, okay, let's get out of my new apartment. Wow, this place is spanky, isn't it? Look at that. I don't even have a foyer to run through of annoying people in the way. Where is this even on the map? Right, okay. Fair enough. The only reason I question it is because this is kind of new to me at the moment. We are in parts of the game that I haven't done before. A lot of favours on the map. I did say that I'd try and get some of them done as I went around, which I probably will. Though we've got to go down here to do this one. So let's get this one done here. And the only reason I say that is because it's pretty much the only one left in that area that I can see. And then we'll go and do that case file. That seems like a plan. Doesn't mean it's a very good plan. Really need to buy some more cars because the problem I've got now, of course, is I don't have access to that guy with his scooter, which is a real shame. But at least we have a bit more of an interesting drive to get where we need to go, I think. No, I'm going to avoid the drugs busts. I'm going to ignore them. I said I would. I'm going to be good. I'm not going to get distracted. Get out of the road. Doesn't matter if the light's red. Nobody cares. So, I seem to have this amazingly long, winding driveway that I'm going to fight my way up now to get anywhere, which is a bit of a pain. Even though you do unlock more safe houses as you go through the game and the story, it doesn't mean that you have to always use them. Now, whose house is this? Is this anybody's that I can actually get into? Let's have a quick look, just out of curiosity. Are these doors I can open? It's always worth checking. Oh, apparently I can climb up here. Whatever this is, and whoever it belongs to. Not sure if there's any reason to do that, to be honest. Where am I on the map? Right, so I'm just at the back of my apartment. Okay, so there probably is no reason. Oh well, thought it was worth a check anyway. Let's get back in the car and continue with the journey. Oh, crap, I've smashed my window. Look at that. What a douche. Okay, never mind. We can get that fixed. We have the cash. Right. Mirrors so you can see what's coming around the bend that don't actually work. Roads are very clear. So, it's been a little while since we had one of the police case files. They kind of dried up a little bit because I got pretty far ahead with them. Well, that's what happens when you go around on the wrong side of the road, apparently. And if I remember correctly, people were getting killed and going missing and being harvested for their organs. Because we had to go and investigate it by dressing up as a doctor and snooping around the hospital. This car really does not take bends well. And yeah, we found some bodies, took some photos, and that was pretty much the end of the line until we've just got this call from Ileana. So, although I probably should do the date mission first. I don't think it matters actually, because we kind of did them in the wrong order when we did the Tiffany one as well. So I don't really think it is going to cause too much of a problem. We just need to try and get there alive, which is the difficult part. Lots of things to dodge, lots of things on the mini map. Police, lock boxes, jade statue, clothes store, This is one of those things that I've never seen the point of. I'm sure there are people that like to do it and enjoy collecting them all, but just going to all the different stores and getting all of the different clothes and the accessories, and I just think that it's a waste of time and virtual money. I don't see the point of it. I've never been one of those people who invests a lot of time and in-game resources in going for the cosmetic upgrades. You know, if it's a practical upgrade like an ability or a weapon, the cars I can understand. Particularly if, because you do spend a lot of time using vehicles to get from, you know, point A to point B in this game. Although, you know, there's always vehicles available given that you can hijack them. But I understand if you want to do all the races in this game, then it's nice to have a good selection of cars. So I can understand that. Right, okay, so I've got to go through here according to the minimap. Let's try and do it without breaking gravity. Doing good so far. Ah, there we go, managed it. Always strange that it gives you that little shortcut. It's not the optimal way through, I don't think, but the sat-nav seems to think that it is. So, wow, didn't... Ah! Yeah, I had no chance of avoiding that one. I didn't actually realise how... Well, I did realise how far away this place was. Just didn't realise it was going to take me so flipping long to get there. If the roads weren't quite so twisty and turny, we might have actually been there before now, but... Get out of the way. It's a good job I don't actually care about these cars. And of course, the moment I abandon this car and go and pick it back up again from the garage, it'll be in perfect condition. So there's no real consequence to crashing cars, especially if you're not on a mission, because you're not going to lose any score for doing it. But there we are. We have our person there. So let's go and have words.
Wei, I'm counting on you. We are both Sun On Yi, right?
What's going on, man?
18K all over. They're going to kill me. Can you get us a car and get us out of here?
This guy's so camp. Right, well I have a car, I just can't get in it. Right, okay, get in. Get in the car. Get in the car, I'm going to run you over. Get in the car.
We should just get the fuck out
I will
of
if you
here.
get in the car.
Shit, that's the first of them. Let's go.
What the hell did you say to him?
Nothing.
I think I'm expected to drive and shoot.
That's all. And they jumped me, and I think I might have broken some guy's leg. I don't know what his big problem is. Whatever, they're assholes. 18 fucking K. We'll get them some other time.
Ah, good shot. Still got a few of them around, of course. Ah, good shot. The only thing difficult about doing this is actually seeing where you're going when you're trying to shoot behind you. Now, I'm not sure if I just have to drive a certain distance. Yeah, there we go. There's the edge of the territory. We'll be out there in a second. We will be fine. Right, we're out of their territory.
They're back? Fuck.
Apparently still being followed, though. Were still being followed. Is there another one? No. Sorry, pedestrian. Ugh. Oh, right. Apparently, we're not done yet. Out of their territory.
Okay.
Oh,
I can't see them
good.
anymore. I think we are safe. Let me out.
Okay.
I can take it from here. Thanks again. I owe you one.
I was just about to shoot that guy for crashing into me. How rude. Okay, I think we're good. What a complete and utter waste of time. Right, let us do the next mission, which is the case file. And how far did we drive away? I love the handbrake. It's the only point it has, turning around on the spot. Okay, let's go and do this case file. Some exploded motorcycles in the road where I took them out. Always fun. And the best bit is it doesn't actually use any of your ammo when you do that. You actually end up with infinite ammo. Okay, what's that there? Oh, a garage. Actually, I know I said that I'm not going to get sidetracked with side quests. And I'm not. I just want to go and see what cars are available, because we haven't actually really tried to buy one for a long time.
Wait, Lo, take a look at what I have.
Don't like bikes. The Spark's a pretty good all-round car in this game. There isn't an awful lot we can choose from there, really.
Oh, can you believe that price?
What are we up to money-wise? Oh, 800k. Yeah, so...
Clean, fast, completely untraceable.
So we've got a couple of... Well, only one Class B car, really. Okay, let's take that one. Just because we can.
Ah, you crash this one? Come see me again. I get you another one less than 24
See, and now we've actually opened additional races, because you only get races appear on the minimap for classes of vehicle that you own, so there is a purpose to it. See, now I've got a new car, I'm trying to be careful with it, you know, I'm being delicate around the corners. That won't last very long. Give me 2 minutes and I'll just be smashing it into everything on the road. Okay, we're nearly at the police compound. In fact, we are at the police compound. So, let us... Ooh, the brakes on. Let us try not to run all over the car and smash the crap out of the back window. That repeatable police mission is still there. In fact, how are we actually doing on... where's skills? Never remember where it is. Oh, it must be on another screen. I was trying to remember how many of the police skills we have. See if we need to grind that mission a bit.
How am I supposed to do my job when you keep stonewalling me at every fucking turn? Fine, sir. I understand. I'll figure it out.
Everything all right?
These fucking politicians. They want me to clean up the streets, but they won't give me the resources I need to do it.
I got something for you. And I'm all you need to close it.
Yeah, well, it better be good. I'm in a pretty shitty mood right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Kidnapping down at the K-Bar. A Russian hostess. Probably here illegally. Now, I'm gonna investigate it further, but I wanted to give you the heads up.
You know, I keep waiting for the other shoe to drop with you, but you've really helped us out a lot lately. Let me know what you find.
Oh well, okay, guess that's the end of that, and we are continuing on with the mission. New lead, Kidnapper 1.
Put it in the file so I don't have to have this conversation again with the dish.
Right, oh yes, I can run, let's not forget that. Oops. So the only real way to get triad score is by doing stuff. Let me just have a very quick look at... where is it? Upgrades, there we go. And cop upgrades. How are we doing on cop upgrades? We've got 2 locked, so we need to level twice more with the police. I think we'll probably end up doing that naturally over the course of things, so I don't really see much point in grinding that mission. If I have to do it, I'll do it off screen. You've seen it before. It's just the chase where somebody else is driving, and actually, do we have to go over the other side of town? Yeah, but it's the wrong side of town. Sometimes if you have to go over the other side of town, it's worth picking up that police mission anyway, because it always drops you off in the same point, but it drops you off over here somewhere. So, well, it could be here, I can't remember which one it is, but it does get you over the other side of the town. Doesn't take you up in this direction, so it's kind of pointless doing it at the moment, but at least it means somebody else drives, you get to do some shooting, it's a bit more fun, and you get some police score at the end of it, so... I remember on my first playthrough, I actually did it quite a few times. I think I've only done it once or twice, actually, on this playthrough. There is a lot of traffic on this road. Out of the way. I've already smashed my car now at the front, so... That's it now. I've smashed my new car, so I'm just going to drive like an idiot. Why not? Who cares? Right, come on, out of the way. Things to do. Ooh, ooh. I was going to go around the other side of that, and then at the last minute I decided it probably wasn't a very wise idea. Not even sure how I managed to get through there. Are we nearly there yet? Seems like we're getting there, slowly. Still a lot of crap on the road. There we go. How far away? Oh, wow. Actually, was looking at the distance indicator in the top left corner. Almost didn't see that cyclist and went head-on into him. Which would have been hilarious, by the way. But... I try not to do it deliberately, honest. Right, let us... Still a kilometre away. None of these cars just feel like they've got any real turning ability at any kind of speed. And then the motorcycles are the opposite problem. They actually turn too much at speed. Okay, nearly there. There we are. I don't think we're actually classed as being on the mission yet either, so... No, we're not. So even if we do bump into things, we're not losing any score, which is good. But we do have to take more care, especially with police cars, because it's never a good idea to hit them. But you do have to take more care when you're on the missions. I think this is the problem, to be honest. Because when you do a mission, you start with 0 triad score and you start with full cop score. Now, it is technically possible to finish a mission with full triad score and full cop score. The thing is, all you can do is gain triad score, and all you can do is lose cop score. So it's very, very easy to do a mission, start with full cop score and end with none. Okay, now we've finally got past all the traffic. I'm going to leave my car there in the middle of the road so you can all go and do one. Right, let's go and find Ileana without getting stuck on inanimate objects. Ah, there she is. Please, no karaoke.
Have you found out anything?
Not yet. Did Katushka have any favorite clients? Guys that liked her particularly? Or anything like that?
You should talk to Mr. Chen. He had a real thing for her. I think they were, how do you say it? Special friends.
Not at all sleazy. Okay. Guy in a suit.
You Chan?
It's Mr. Chen to you. What do you want?
I got a couple questions about Katushka.
Why the hell would I tell you anything?
My name's Wei Shen. Maybe you heard of me. Little shits like you aren't usually so fast to insult the Sun on Yi.
Wei Shen. I'm so sorry, Mr. Shen. I didn't know. I have nothing but respect for that son on Yi. Please, I will help you any way I can.
How do you know Katushka?
We are friends.
Friends. Don't fuck with me, Chan.
Okay. We had an arrangement. I paid for her apartment, got her clothes, jewelry. She was appreciative.
Have you seen her recently?
No, not for a week at least. She hasn't returned my calls either.
Where is this apartment?
I'll give you the address.
Anything else?
She asked me to get her papers, a visa, but I do not know how to get papers. I cannot marry her. I got a wife already, you know?
Charming guy. Okay, leave by the back door. Obviously some sort of reason for that. I sense shit hitting a fan imminently. Let's see. Yes. Definitely something foreboding about this plan. Don't think this door's usually an option. Oh, is it just to get to her apartment? And also, my flipping car's on the other side of the street. Is that a door, or have we got to do the old... Yeah, we've got to do the old parkour. Of course we have. Sleeping dogs. Got to run and jump everywhere. Is this where that other jade statue is? Something tells me that it is. Oh, a lockpicking game. We haven't had one of these for a while. And I don't think there's a time limit on this, so it's completely no point or pressure to doing that. This is where that jade statue is. I think. Possibly. No, it's not, is it? Where am I on the map? No, it is. It was around here somewhere. It's not actually showing on the minimap now, which is damn frustrating. But I cannot see it. Oh well, I'm sure I'll come across it in due course, if it is in here. I do know that I was supposed to find it on one of the missions. On one of the side quests. But let me just double check, make sure it definitely isn't here. I'm not missing it, am I? It's not here on a table. I mean, the place has been trashed, fair enough. But I cannot see it. And this definitely looks like the apartment block, because there was this building site at the side of it, and it's in the right kind of area. Oh well, it's obviously not here. Let's call Tang.
Tang, it's Wei. I need you to run a phone number for me. 5550-1514.
I'll call you back.
Probably instantly. Yep.
Wei, you might have found your man. The number belongs to Yarkwai Lai, Fisherman Lai. He's affiliated with 18K. Runs a number of businesses along the waterfront. We think he's heavily into their smuggling operation.
Know where I can find him?
He likes to gamble. Frequents a little place in Central. I'll text you the address and his mugshot.
Good. Maybe I can plant a bug on him, see where he takes the girls.
How you gonna do that?
I'm gonna lose it to him. At poker.
Okay. Well, full cop experience, that's unusual. Even that wasn't enough to give me a level, though. So I may end up having to do that mission. But, right, can we go through any of these other doors? Or are we going to have to go out? Yeah, it's not actually a door, it's just a bit of painted on scenery. Could have sworn this was the apartment where it was. But there again, it's not actually showing on the minimap either. So maybe it isn't here. And that's an invisible wall, so I can't get over there. So I guess I'm going back the way I came. There is a lockbox there, by the way. Now again, you know my rule of I said I was going to avoid lockboxes, which is true. But if they're going to stick them right under my nose, then I am going to pick them up. Although saying that, I can't actually see it, so not actually sure where it is. Ah, there it is. Might as well get it while I'm standing next to it. If I can actually face it. And we've got a leather jacket. Okay, so the question is, what do we do now? We've got the next lead for that case. Or we do have Ileana date mission to do. I suppose I should do that and get that out of the way. And it's going to bug me now, not knowing where that jade statue is. It's definitely in Central somewhere. It's around here, but I constantly see it on the map and know that I can't get to it. I thought it was going to be that one. Oh well, if it is in there, at least I can get back in there because the lock has now been picked. Right, we don't want to do the race, but we do want to get down here. And look, there's my car, right where I left it. Brilliant. And it's causing a bit of problems, it seems. Okay, let's take the car, and what are we going to do next? Let's just press the right button and have a look. So we could do Kidnapper Lead 2, get back onto the main story, or let me just double check on the phone. Can't actually call Ileana. Oh, it's the Sandra one. We did the Ileana one, didn't we? Of course we did. The Ileana one was the one where we went running across the rooftops. So we've got the Sandra one to do. So I think what we'll do is we'll do the next case mission and then we will call Sandra. That seems like a sensible thing to do. So until next time, I've been UnstableVoltage. This has been Sleeping Dogs, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.